Welcome back. Your time now is 6:16 on this Friday morning. We are opening the books on a newly published report and the city of Austin.
The nonprofit group Truth in Accounting recently ranked Austin 60th out of 75 major U.S. cities, and Texas ranked 33rd out of 50 states. This morning, CEO and founder of Open the Books, Adam Andrzejewski, joins us now and breaks it all down. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, GC.
All right, Adam, let's talk numbers. What's the debt situation like in Austin, and how could that impact taxpayers?
Well, every single city taxpayer owes $9,400 in unpaid bills for the city of Austin. Now, most of this breaks down into overpromising public employees their pension and retirement health care bills. So most of that long-term liability centers on those two issues. And a big driver of retirement pensions and retiree health care is obviously public employee salaries. And Allison, we've covered this on the program just a couple of months ago, that it is lucrative to be in leadership in Austin. And a prime example was last month when the city manager was fired, got a huge severance package, but he was making a huge amount of money on cash compensation and benefits. That package alone cost taxpayers $500,000. But you got the city attorney in Austin out earning the Texas Attorney General by $100,000. You got the local director of transportation nearly out earning the U.S. director of transportation, Pete Buttigieg. You got the police chief out earning the secretary of U.S. Homeland Security. You've got the director of Austin Water out earning the administrator at the United States EPA. And so these salaries are driving these massive taxpayer liabilities when folks eventually retire.
Adam, how does Austin and Texas fare in the rankings?
Well, this is a very interesting question, JC. So Austin ranks 60th out of the top 75 most populous cities in America. And here's your peer cities. So ranked 58th is Oakland. 59th is a city in Kentucky. You're ranked 60th, and 61st is Cincinnati. For crying out loud, Baltimore, which is not a well-run city, is ranked 65th. So Austin's got a lot of work to do.
Well, how did we get into this situation, Adam?
So it goes back to overpromising for pay and pensions. You cannot, for example, this affects public safety. So you cannot good job on public safety if you've got such a lucrative retirement benefit at such an early age. For example, right there in Austin, you've got 77 police officers who've recently retired. You got another 300 that are eligible for retirement in March, but you don't need them retired on a lucrative lifetime pension. You need them on the street, protecting the streets right there in Austin. So, a couple of months ago, we also took a look at education. And you can't fund a child's education in the classroom if you're funding a massive education bureaucracy. Out of the top 300 most highly compensated educators right there in the Austin schools, only 3 of them are teachers. 297 of them are administrators.
Adam, let's talk solutions. What are 3 reforms that the state of Texas needs to put in place to cure these problems?
So I think public employees right there in Austin and across the state, they're going to have to work a little bit longer. They're going to have to pay in a little bit more for their lucrative retirement benefits, and those benefits need to be a little less. That makes the system solvent and removes the taxpayer burden.
All right, we know you'll stay on top of this for us. Thank you, Adam. That was Adam Andrzejewski from openthebooks.com.
Thank you.